else on here? Oh, I say. Ooh, all these people call me. Oh my goodness. They calling and calling. I have to call her. Okay. See what's going on. Have you ever tried mm, wow. Mm, wow. Let's see. What's going on? I need the link. I need the link. Yeah. So, okay. My. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. I am just going over some of my messages and stuff I missed last night because my we I didn't get to come back on because what's going on here? Oh, okay. I say no problem. Okay. And so she says, okay, I was made aware of this search warrant by SP News. On there, it was stated it wasn't the there's, oh, okay. things be known because it's an open investigation. Also, with someone saying they saw someone walk out with a garbage bag and look suspicious, I believe that's why they would need. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Thank you. So, thank you. Good morning. Good morning, family. Uh, ain't nobody said anything. If you talk to me, we can start this conversation. I'm just, I'm still in my nightgown and, trying to wake up after working, 56 hours during the week. Um, and I know some people's like, I was staying up last night. I thought I was coming back on. I wanted to come back on, but my body was telling, I was saying yes. My body was telling me no. Yeah, my body was telling me no. Daddy was telling me no. So I laid down and, you know, I have to, I have to listen to my husband because he sees me going and he knows that I will keep going. So he feels like, um, you guys know, okay, it says click on courts, then um, Toledo's municipal court, and go to the page. Scroll down, and you'll see her name. Click on the gavel next to it. Open it up. Okay. Okay. Well, once I see the information, I'm glad people get so detailed. I love it. They get so detailed. They say, scroll down, see your name, and then click on the gavel. Let me see. No problem, girl. I understand. Gotta keep. Yeah, that's right. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Let's see the name. Okay. Uh, boy. Okay, they said page 3. Okay. That is page 3. Okay, that's page 3. I don't see her name. Let me see. Let's see what we see here. This is the courts. Toledo's court. September the 22nd. Okay, what am I missing? What in the world am I missing? Robert Gray, Douglas Allen. Okay, they said, I don't see her name. I don't know what they're talking about. What are they talking about, you guys? Ain't nobody said anything to me, so um, we just sitting here chilling. Susan Grace, Plano, Toledo. Okay, I'm gonna go back because They said page 3. Let me go back and read it again. Okay. They got a picture of it, so let me see. Oh, Hunter Ridge. Okay. Hunter Ridge. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, go back and get it again. Go back and get it again. Let's see what page we on. They said it's on page 3. They say look in the description box. Don't look for the name. Okay. Robert, Linnell, Terrell, Erica, Tom, Anthony. Hey, Tina Power. Good morning to you. You're the first one that came in here and said something. Good morning to you. Good morning. I'm looking. Some people sent me some information, and I'm trying to just go over it a little bit, and I know it's early, but you know how we do it. Hold on. Why are they? It's in here somewhere, but exclusive towers, Midland, Sunnydale, Towers Apartment, Funding, Investing, Property Owners, Toledo LLC, Cornerstone, Progressive, Sunnydale's, Toledo's Apartments Owner. My mouth was open last night. It was on the floor for the surprise. Girl. See, yeah, I know. You know what? We make sure you guys come in and give us thumbs up. It's only 7 people in here, but that's a good thing. Trust me, that's a good thing. We're looking for some information right now. And this stuff takes time. But Tina, girl, you know, I didn't know how last night was going to go because right before we came on, I got some disturbing news on that case, Braylon Noble case. I had got some disturbing news, and it's hard for me to come on and share this and know that over there and can't say anything because, first of all, we don't have receipts. If we had receipts, I would have loved to throw that out there. Oh, trust and believe. But, you know, people be like, oh, just tell us anyway. No. Mm-mm. You know what I mean? So, it was that disturbing that, um, it was crazy. You know, the reason, and I tell people this all the time, they can get mad at me all they want. But, if I throw that receipt out there, they say, if I say it once, or what they say, if I, they say something, they say, uh, um, mm, let me think. We get to have, oh, we get to have your receipts before you can say anything. Yep. I can't remember. There's this one channel holder. They say they got this saying, and I can't never remember what the saying is, but they say something like if I could say it once, I can back it up, or if something they say something about if I put it out there, or I can back it up or something. But you know that's a good saying, and if you stick to that when putting information out there, you won't never tarnish your channel, and people, you know, now they can come out and say, she not my lover. Girl, please. I don't know. But I know you she said one bed, and she said she lived there. And I know one thing. You guess what? When she took care of a lot of information, she put that address down. And I tell you what, it was government information. So if you lying to the government, then that's on you. Good morning, T-Star. Good morning to you. We definitely got to have this. I don't see what they're trying to show me. They got me to the right information, but maybe they got me on the wrong. Let me go in a little bit, because I don't see it. I don't. Okay, Andover Apartments. This might be it over here. Country Club, Hunter Ridge. There it is, right there. It was not page 3. It's on page. You guys, if you're going into the courts looking for the information, it's not on page 3. It's on page 4. Okay? That's the problem. That's why we couldn't find it. Yeah, the devil always busy. So they got her in there on September 21st. We trying to see if there's any information, aka Hunter Ridge Apartments, Defender Roger Hathaway. Okay, defendant. Okay, well, let's click on it and see what's going on. Let's click on it and see what we can see. Let's see what we can see. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, wow, let me see. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it, you guys, because it won't zoom up. Because I'll take a picture of it and look at it later. It may not be nothing, though, to be honest with you. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Tay Harding. Good morning to you. She said, they, see, YouTube always do that. They don't like you doing a blackout. So they buffer, and then when they come back on, they click on, they change your camera around. And I know. I know. So when people think their phones ain't smart, they smart. They smart. And only thing I'm doing is sitting at this desk, trying to, let me see, let me click on something else on that situation. Hunter Ridge Apartments, okay. CVG. Well, it won't let me, oh, they said click on the gavel, didn't they? They said click on the gavel. I remember they said click on the gavel. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this because it's not showing me that either. I mean, it's very, very small. Okay, okay, it's zoomed up a little bit. For the case initiated under the provision of the Ohio Revised Code, Chapter 1923, R 5321, include cases involving evictions, rent, damages, rental properties, deposits, returns. It says Hunter Ridge Property Owner LLC, Hunter Ridge, defendant Crystal Poe. Why they want to say defendant Crystal Poe? Monday, September the 21st. Why they say defendant Crystal Poe? This is the Braylon Noble case. I'm looking up some information. Sorry, docket entries are only available to pay. You gotta pay to see the docket. Motions listed are only available to pay. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. Plea. They only gonna let you hear the plea. Good morning, Corrine. Return to list. Well, I paid to so many things that PDF papers. We didn't come on T-Star. My husband was telling me to relax because I did work a lot and he wanted to spend time with me. He said he missed me. He don't normally miss me, trust me. He don't. He's so busy himself. He don't. But you know, whether it's just for me to calm down or something. Because one thing, and I get it. I get it. I normally don't dream. So when I start dreaming, trust me, it be all over the place. I talk in my dreams. It may not be nothing going on, but when I dream it's because I've got a lot on my mind. And so that's when he tells me to slow down, relax, or whatever. But I tell him, I say, honey, you trying to slow me down in the middle of my stride. What are you doing? We want this mama to, you know what? It's not that I want her arrested. And you guys, I know what y'all think. I know you guys thinking, because that's what probably 90% of the people in the chat room thinking. We want her arrested. Okay, that's the results we want. But I actually want her to turn herself in. That's what I want. And because first of all, if this actually happened, which it did, she say, you did a great job last night, a wonderful job. I don't know, Tina. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to. And like I said, there was one part that I didn't. Sometimes you've got to dissect everything. You got to micromanage everything to the point. And I put in all the things that people could see or look at or listen. And then when it came down to the word like, I didn't show all the times she said the word. She said it like 2 or 3 times. And that was the big factor that this was a younger woman. That was the bigger factor. And I didn't have no times when she said it, but trust me, she said it a couple of times because I was like, oh yeah, this is a young lady. This is not no older lady. And people be like, you don't know. There's some women out there trying to act young or something. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But they don't pay attention to the way that they're speaking. And um hold on, you guys, this is why I'm glad you guys can't see me. Because something's going on with this clip on my brow. And I shouldn't even had it on in the first place. So, that's how that went. So, give me something to drink. Hold on. Thank you, Lord. So, let me put on my glasses. So, good morning, Robin. Good morning to you. Make sure as you guys come in, give us thumbs up. We be wanting to keep these blackouts sometimes, you know, private. Especially if somebody sees something they ain't supposed to see. Because, they will take you off. She said, yes, you did do a very good job last night. Thank you so very much, SP. We appreciate it. But did you guys understand the information, though? Did you guys understand the information? Okay. Did you guys understand the information? Okay, let me see. Okay, we got that. A lot of people giving us information. And that's what we need, because we will go in there and look at this stuff. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I remember her name now. There's somebody that sent me some stuff. Let me see. She said, oh, goodness, my dog come back running in the room. Sit down, boy. Sit down, Suge. You come in here like you running something. Um, Good morning, Robin. Yes, it was great information, SB. Yeah. See, sometimes reason why people can say what they want on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, and people think that they're sending pressure to this young lady. Good morning to you. Nice to see you in the house. My name is Chandelier. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I'm up and just chilling. The new generation has a V way of communicating. Yeah, they do. But I was wondering, did any of that make sense? Because if you listen to the 911 call, there was so much information in that 911 call. A lot of stuff was not right, out of place, all the windows open. Now people have sent me the search warrant of her apartment on the 4th. That's going to have a lot of information of what they took, where they found stuff. They was finding phones in the sink and in the medicine cabinet, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know other channel holders go run, throw it out there. That's what they're going to do. But whatever, you know. What I saw, I understood, but I was at work and couldn't watch like I wanted to. Yeah, that's why we wasn't trying to make the live a long live, because sometimes I see it going to another direction, and you know, but I'm getting better at trying to explain. I believe I'm getting better trying to explain what I see, or what needs to be shared. I think I am. I do get frustrated. And then I got to thinking, I was at work the other day, and I don't know if some of you guys know, I am a pediatric nurse. So I deal with kids and babies. And so people would always make a comment about this child was autistic and nonverbal. Well, I have two clients, and they are the same way. So I see it all the time, and they're babies. So they're not in that, they're 2, 3 years old, you know. I think both of them's three or four, something like that, whatever. Same age as Braylon, though. Anyway, when a child can't speak to you, you know what? They was teaching that mom sign language. They start teaching them at that. As soon as they find out that you know, they're not speaking right then. So sometimes we have to ask ourselves, what makes a child nonverbal? Sometimes, and you guys did not know this, but Denver is artistic and nonverbal also. If in the King Hill case, his sister. But there's way to communicate. There's way to communicate. Now they don't grow up completely nonverbal. They just gotta learn how to get that sound to come out, and they do. But they're gonna be very. It's a learning. They're gonna be behind because by the time they learn how to get the sound, because for some reason it's not clicking in their head, but they learn how to get the sound, they might go, then, they'll learn in their own time. But they'll learn sign language. So at an early age, trust me, both of my kiddos know sign language. They know it better than I do. The first thing they say, all done, thank you, please, uh, come here. You learn that. I just learned that the just the little small things. But I had this one client for 15 years, you guys. And he was nonverbal when I first went there. But it's because they choose sometimes, most of the time, they choose not to speak. They choose not to speak because it comes out slurred, or, they're already behind, and they try so hard. And then they get frustrated trying to say something over and over and over. And the only thing people do is try to correct them. They say cracker, they go crack. And you say cracker, and they go crack. You say cracker, they go crack. They get frustrated. You sitting there trying to make them say the whole entire word. They're mad. They just want the cracker. And just, hey, you would get frustrated too. You got to say something 50 million times before you get it and all this other stuff. Oh, my goodness. I know. I'm just telling you. I see it. I see it. I see it for what it is. That's how they found out King Hill was deceased. That lady's phone. Yeah. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, T-Star. Phones in the bathroom cabinet, kitchen sinks, kitchen closet, tablets, etc. They may have something on them. Why hide phones in a bathroom cabinet? Well, here's the thing. They had time, plenty time, to get rid of anything that had pictures or whatever on it. But here's the thing. Even though you get rid of phones, you done text somebody and say, hey, come over here. Da 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 da. Oh my God, such such such. People be like, don't text me, don't be saying that, this, that, and the other, whatever. Then all that other stuff. Good morning, sunshine. And if you want to call me, go right ahead. Go right ahead and call me. 'Cause I'm not doing nothing. And if you want to share with me how your day was, we can do it right now because I know you'll probably be busy later on. It's no problem. I'm not doing anything. Just going over what we went through last night. So, Tina Power said, I know sign language, but their minds are focused so much on baby praying. They weren't thinking about anything else. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I believe this baby is gonna get justice with no problem. It's gonna get justice. I think Toledo Police Department is so angry with this family. They are so angry with this family. So that's a plus. That's one good thing I'm gonna tell you guys about. And when you see different towns or states and cities, and you see something going on in their town, and then you see how the people are reacting or whatever. And yes, Marcy, you can. She said, SP, can I ask you a question, but please don't get mad at me. Why? You can ask the question, Marcy. And why do they think maybe the mother did it now? First of all, I can share with you. I know that answer. And I'm not speaking for Toledo Police Department. I'm just telling you what I know. You said the word now in there. They always believe she has something to do with it. It ain't now. They always. But I tell you what, they get a little bit agitated when the public is fighting and working hard and trying to get justice harder than them. It makes them look bad. So when you have groups like Facebook groups, and there's tons of Facebook groups now, that's discussions for baby Braylon. You have YouTubers, not just this channel. You have other channels, which we don't say their names in here. But I'm gonna just tell you, Crystal, I got your monies and got your stuff ordered. If that's the Crystal that ordered, I don't know if it is or not. Good morning to you though, and I'll call you when I get off of this live to make sure it's your order. So when you've got all of these platforms that's saying, hey, we want justice. Hey, this shouldn't be happening to our babies. What are you guys doing? We're paying attention. We're looking. We're watching. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. That's what happens. So when people be like, y'all, leave it alone. Don't say anything. Okay, Crystal. She said, yeah, it's me. Yes. Yeah. Um, and yep, I got your monies, Crystal. So I gotta check, I gotta talk with you to make sure I order the right thing for you. Order the right orders. Cause you ordered 3 shirts, so I need to know, make sure all of them, and we'll talk about it when I call you. The size and stuff is correct and things of that nature. Anyway, when you got different states that jump, some won't do nothing. They be like, oh, da 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 da. Remember when Purple was down there underneath the bridge, and the police came, and we was like, oh, girl, thinking she gonna get in some trouble or something. They were watching. They was looking. Like I said, not every closed eye is sleep. Everybody's talking about They came and put the baby there. They didn't have to come and put the baby nowhere. The baby was still there somewhere. The baby had to be still there somewhere. But we did see one car that came zooming through there really quick. We was like, what the heck? But you know what? They've been watching. They've been watching. If they serve that search warrant, here's the thing. On the 4th, you call 911 and say your baby is missing. I killed them. You can't answer no questions. You say you live there. You don't know how to spell the baby's name. You say all the windows are open. And then you can't even describe what the baby had on. And you said that you guys been watching and looking and searching for 30 minutes. And you got 3 people up in the house or apartment standing there. And you're on the phone. And then here's new information. There's 6 phones in the house, in the medicine cabinet, in the sink, in the cabinets, things of that nature. But you ain't got a car. Garbage bags, trash bags. Mama says she lived there. Mama lived downstairs. Oh, but was that Bobby? That wasn't Bobby. That was the other girl. But the other girl lived there. So why are y'all playing hide and go seek on the phone? Who was it? 'Cause you do live there. Oh, trust and believe you do. Now people can go and now you know her name. And like some people were saying, you know what? People text me right after the live and said, SP, let me find it. Let me find it. I'll share it with you guys if I can find it. I got so many messages. I don't know where it is, but somebody was working on the research team, or not research, but the search and find team for baby Braylon, and they worked. They sent me a message. I read it. I don't bother people. I read what they say. If they can help, I reach out to them. And then that person I want to reach out to them. Let me see. They sent me a lot of pictures. Okay, I sent you the back patio. Yeah, they got some really good pictures of the back patio and all of that. I sent you back. This is the charge. Anyway, okay. Everybody want to talk about that young lady that got arrested for damaging the memorial thing. Look at the address too. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But every piece of information is good information. I'm gonna tell you guys. If I have to go through my whole phone, and the only thing bad about it is the number comes up, but I don't keep people's numbers and stuff. Anyway, I have to go through it. Let me see. Okay. I missed some of what you guys were saying. Yes, because they know that that baby was not in that pool. You're right. They know that baby wasn't in the pool. And it makes them look bad. Now they thinking to themselves. The police is thinking to themselves, oh, you want to make us look bad like we ain't did our job? We didn't look through that pool? Whatever. You know? So the people are like, why you can't see this? The story is getting stupider and stupider. And then so if the story is stupid and you think that this story that you gave us and you guys are trying to, oh, I'm Bobby, I live here, da 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 da. You know, I was I was told, my finger itching. I was told that I was way in California and I can't sleep because of what this family and people has done to baby Braylon. I know. You're welcome, Marcy. I'm sorry that you're going through that, Tina Powers. Robin says, I'm back. Okay. I've been thinking about this all night. What if the friend Taylor accidentally hurt the baby, and why did Granny say she was so effed up? Who was party, partying? Are Taylor and Mom in a relationship? I know. That changes the equation. Ronika Banks. Ronika Banks is in the building. Ronika Banks. Tanika, good morning. Was Taylor interviewed? I don't know if she was. But I tell you what. You know what that, I was trying to find what that person that went out and searched for Braylon, that would search right next to Mama. And she said, you're right, SP. That girl was right there. I know she was. That's her girlfriend. Tried to tell y'all. I know she was. I seen one picture of her. I wanted to know who she was. What was she doing? Come find out she lived there. And I know for a fact she does. Like I said. And tell them SP said it. Because I've got government documentation. She lives there. Now, do I know that I see her come in and out? No, I can't tell you that. But I tell you, she puts it down that that's her address. And I tell you what, she was there when Braylon came up missing. She was standing right there, right beside that girl. So it ain't like, oh, that's some old information or whatever. You there. When the dispatcher asked her, is this your address? She said yes. Now, definitely Mom don't live there. Mom lived downstairs. So they're trying to get it well. Well, I thought you said when you lived there, you lived in apartments, not lived at that address. So they can probably get out of that one. The other girl say, well, I didn't say Bobby. She said Bobby. It was on speakerphone. You see what I'm saying? Or or she was on another phone or whatever. It probably was on speakerphone. They were talking at the same time. That means you can hear at the same time. So it probably was speakerphone. And so that's when Bobby went ahead and said, Bobby, because the girl said, like, I ain't saying my name. Don't put me, she, like I said, that girl threw that girl underneath the bus. She did. Yes, Bubba Bear. Hey, Renika. She said, hey. So, hey, Candace, how you doing? Good morning to you. Let me see. I have to go back, you guys. I've been thinking about this all night. What if, okay, I wonder if they dug that hole in the woods. They probably did. Was Taylor interviewed? I don't know. Man, are y'all seeing the protesting thing going on? It's gotten crazy. I haven't seen it. Candace, I don't really watch TV, but if you tell me to, I'll go and look at it. Everyone had their eyes on Mom and Granny and not Taylor. Exactly. Taylor was walking around all freely, getting information, knowing what people were saying, all that stuff. But now everybody can put their eye on her. Yeah, I know the family gonna get mad at me. It's okay. Hey, Candace. Did they find the baby? Yeah, they found the baby. They found the baby already gone in the pool. Candace. Hey, Margie. Good morning, Veronica. Uh, Good morning, Deanna. Could you have someone take a picture of the new memorial for Braylon? I've heard it's beautiful. A rainbow of balloons. Rest in peace, baby boy. Yes, we'll get that, Deanna. So much information people been pouring in, and I appreciate you guys for sending it, because when I'm not down there in Ohio, I can only reach out and say, hey, you guys, you see one, two, three people stand up. Don't let this start happening. Trust me, you don't want this to happen in your town and nobody say nothing, because I guarantee you it's going to be a copycat. Then somebody down the street going to do it, and if somebody's going to want some attention going to do it, and then you're going to say, why is all this stuff happening to these babies? Because you know what? Nobody ain't did nothing to the first one. No, everybody, oh, they got famous, they got a book, oh, they got away with it or whatever. So that's why things keep happening. But, just like anybody else, didn't your mama used to tell you when, so mama said, uh, if you had to fight somebody in, at your school or on your block, and it's the biggest person, I tell you what, my daughter tried to play this trick on me. There was this thing going around, I didn't know nothing about it, where you show this picture of a woman and tell your mama that she said she beat you up in school. So my daughter did that to me. Now, at the time she did it, like I said, I did not know it was a thing that was going on in Facebook or whatever, that show this picture to your mama and say that or whatever. So my daughter did it to me. When she did it to me, I was doing something on the phone or whatever. I think I was at work. I can't remember where I was, but I just looked at the picture and I said, she said, Mama, do you know her? And I said, no, I don't know her. She said, you sure you don't know her? I said, yeah, I'm sure I don't know her. She was like, she said she beat you up in school. So I was like, in school? And see, I know the truth. So when I say I know the truth, I've never got beat up. Because guess what? I've only had 2 fights. And I'm going to tell you what Mama said. You don't have to fight the whole crowd. Just fight the biggest one in the crowd. And everybody else will leave you alone. They won't bother you. So I've only had 2 fights in my life when it comes to females. And I fought the biggest one. And I won. So I don't know who this woman was my daughter was showing me the picture of. I didn't know it was a prank. And so I was like, what school did she go to? And my daughter knew what school I went to, so she said the name of the school. So I was like, I still don't know her. I said, she lying, whatever. And my daughter said, but why she say this, Mama? She said she whooped you, she beat you up or whatever. I said, I don't know. I said, no worries. I said, no worries. My daughter was like, my mama ain't even worried about it. You know why I wasn't worried about it? Because I know I only had 2 fights in my life. Then a week went by, I seen the same picture on Facebook, and they was telling people to go and do this prank. So I was like, my daughter tried to do that prank on me. It didn't pass. Oh, so it's just too much going on. People are just being careless with their kids. Yep. They they paid the family a $12 million settlement. If so, why did the cops walk? They could be all fake. Who got paid $12 million, Candace? SP, they are still playing this game. Yeah, they are. But I didn't see it until recently, and then my daughter and we talked about it. She said, Mama, I tried to prank you. I said, yeah, I know now. The bigger we are, the harder we fall. Yeah. When is TP next court date? We don't know that yet, Tina. A family of Breonna Taylor. Yeah, she need to get paid. You know what though? You know what's so weird? I don't know if you guys noticed, but we was following the Amber Geiger and the young boy named John Botham that was in there in Dallas. I think it was in Dallas, Texas, somewhere. It's Houston. It's in the Texas area where the police officer mistakenly, she says, went into the wrong house. I think she was trying to go across the hall and rob that dope boy across the hall. But anyway, she went to the wrong, because they both got the same initials. But anyway, she went to the wrong apartment, and she went to Botham John's apartment, and he was there, and end up shooting him, maybe because you know, she thought he was a dope boy. Couldn't find out he was just in his apartment. That's who they should have been paying. But nevertheless, they went to court, and the mom, Jean Botham, came in from her little town, country, wherever she was from. She was from some kind of islands or something. Anyway, she comes into town, her and her family and her son. They do the whole trial. Before the trial is over, her son gets up, hug. Amber Geiger gives her a big old hug, and I tell you what, they messed up when they did that. Everybody was on their team, wanted justice. They were getting ready to go ahead and convict her and everything, and they gave Amber Geiger 10 years. Then 10 years. Okay, everybody was mad. Mama and all of them didn't really say anything because, that's her son, and her son felt the way he felt. But they should have told that boy to go sit there. He shouldn't even, he should have looked from the TV or something, because that's a part of going, I forgive you. And you can forgive somebody, but you'll never have your son again. So then the mama decided, well, I'll sue the police. She gets nothing. Then she turns around and says, well, you know what? I'll sue. First she was going to sue for the death, or sue the person. They got no money. Now she decides she wanted to sue the police department because she was a police officer. She gets nothing. She gets nothing. Then she turns around. She says, I'm going to sue the people who own the apartments. This just happened, you guys, yesterday. She's going to sue the people that owns the apartments because they should have had bigger signs or whatever. Let me tell you what happened. She gets nothing. And, I feel sorry for her, but they messed up right at the beginning. They messed up right at the beginning. The police was really, really, really in the wrong on that. People got killed. Not only her son, the young man that came forward to try to help the case, and he knew that his life was in danger if people would have known where he lived at. And he got on the stand to do the right thing, and the people that he was running from tracked him down, knew where he lived at, and killed him. This is what I tell people all the time. You trying to help people, you know what? They will get you hurt. And everybody say, and then guess what? Then the judge got down from the bench, and I know some people gonna get mad at me, and gave the girl a Bible, which she can get all the Bibles she wanted in jail. They got them. They got them there. All the Bibles in the world. She could have went in the back and gave her that Bible, but everybody wanted to be on front page of the TV or the news, and she gave her a hug and a Bible. This girl literally killed somebody. And I ain't saying you can't forgive them. You can. But when you do it for the wrong reason, you going to forgive them, forgive them. Why you forgiving them in front of everybody. You forgive him because you want everybody else to not be so mad at him, and not be so mad at the police department, and not be so mad that your child is gone, and not be so mad. But when the people is mad, guess what? That's when things get done. I'm just saying. The family of Breonna Taylor, at the least, the mom should be charged with neglect. Yes, she should. That, did you hear that girl say that all the windows was open? What do you expect? Or was you just trying to make sure you didn't know if he, that's why some of the news reporters were saying that he fell from the balcony. They didn't know which window he fell out of. This got me thinking, what if when the mom finally made her plea on TV, she was talking to Taylor to bring the baby back? What if they were on a three-way call or on the 911 record? They could have been on the 911. They could have been on a three-way. I've been on a three-way with somebody before on a 911. They got so many phones, they didn't have to, though. But it could be. You're right, Ronica. What if everything didn't happen at the apartment? You're right. What if everything didn't happen there? But remember, the people in the apartment was saying that they heard the baby crying, 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 crying. Then they heard a big boom and nothing else. They didn't hear the baby no more, didn't see the baby no more. Greater love. The greater love says good morning. The cop's got 10 years. Yeah, that cop got 10 years. She already did 2. She's probably only going to do 5. Then the rest is going to be probation. Also, she said, I was so effed up. Yeah, Marina, that's what she said. I was so effed up. I don't remember. Sound like an alibi in the makings. Yes, I was so effed up. Was past tense. Not, oh, we having a baby missing now. But I was so effed up. I don't even remember what he was wearing. You was there. You was there. You was effed up. You was effed up, but you was there. You literally put yourself there. Is that mama getting all effed up? You mean to tell me mama was so effed up? Well, I hope the baby gets peace. I think this baby's gonna get peace, Candace. I really do. Thank you guys for putting Nora's Authentic Designer handbags in the chat. If anybody's looking for a gift to go buy anybody, please visit Nora's Authentic Designer handbag. She do support this channel, you guys, and she is a part of the family. So we help family over here, and she is family. I tell you what, they messed up hugging in that courtroom. Yeah, they did. That's my dog snoring. Yeah, they did mess up. They did mess up giving her a hug and a Bible, and everybody singing Kumbaya and stuff, you know. And the judge was like, she needed a Bible. Well, you didn't have to do it in front of everybody, because to me, it seems to me you did it for the wrong reason. You in your robe shouldn't have got off of that. Do you give everybody a Bible in your courtroom? Do you give every judge? Do you give everybody a Bible, or you a camera struck? You a showbiz struck? You know, you was a black judge, and I'm gonna tell you something. Don't be naive, because people be like, Oh, 'cause she's a black judge, we gonna be just all in acceptance of her. You can mess up, and we gonna get on you. Yeah, you was a black judge. Yeah, you was on it, smiling and grinning and everything. But when you got out of that chair and gave her a hug in the Bible, she was like, she asked me, what could I do? You a judge. You say, I'm sorry. You say, I'll see you in the back room. I have something for you. You don't show no, no favor to anybody. You're a judge. That's it. They gonna say, oh, the people, SP, she should have get 5 years in prison. She should get life in prison. Yeah. I believe we are living in a revelations. I lost my daughter last year to gun violence. She was driving home and got shot in the head. I'm forever broken. I'm sorry. Wow. Janet, we just been on for a little bit. Actually, my phone tells me we've been on here for an hour, girl. But trust me, people just now waking up. It was only but like 3 people in here for about the good first 30, 40 minutes. And we wasn't doing nothing but looking up some information. That's all we were doing. When I wake up or something, I'm not really woke, but I'm woke. We just going over some of the things. So you guys liked the live last night. So we're gonna get on the other information that we got. We got some new information that we want to share, but I gotta get the receipts and stuff together. I tell you guys, that's why I say let's not have 3, 4 hour lives. Let me give it to you because things are gonna start happening. They're gonna start happening. I'm so sorry and send all my prayers and hugs to you, Ronica. Yes, yes. That's sad because um, somebody was being very careless and an innocent person is not here, you know. Condolences to her and her family. Good morning, Sonia Watts. Good morning to you because now they're going to walk in your house if they think you guilty and shoot. Yup. Good morning. We just sitting here just talking and thanking the Lord about, the goodness. Uh, uh, Ronika, did they catch the people that did it? Did they catch whoever did that to your daughter? Hey, Angela Booney. I've had just came back from carpooling. So, since they went to the mama's house yesterday, you guys, and I guess they went in there to search some more because they got more information out of the baby's death. And, and so they're looking for certain things. Now, guess what? They're probably looking for, if the baby was drowned or something in the tub. They probably looking for things of that nature. If the baby was hit with something, they probably looking for something. They probably looking for the medicine. Now they might go in there, pull out all the medicine that's in there. That was from the fourth. That warrant, not yesterday, SP. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was from the one. But I thought I read something that they had went back to the mama's house just yesterday. Hold on. The 21st. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. I'm going to have to go back. I wish I know where I was reading that from. I can't remember who sent it. That was from September the 4th, that warrant, not yesterday. I think that was confusing, though. Yeah. Good morning to you, 23rd 100 Jackson. All right, Ronika. She said, Ronika, go to work. Be blessed. We love you. Have a good day. Hey, sexy grandma, how you doing? AZ's in the house. That warrant got released to the public yesterday, so everyone thought it happened yesterday. Oh, AZ. Yes, that's probably what happened. It was released yesterday. It was done on the 4th. Thank you. It was done on the 4th. So that's why she thinking, since she ain't been arrested and everything. She said Boston in the house. Between the petition is on 817 signatures. Let us try for 900 today. Ooh, girl, we're getting it in there. I don't think the person that's got the link is in the chat. Shelly's not woke yet. Sonia Watts been asking for that link. Let me try to find it and send it to her. Let me see. So, who got the link? Let me think. Where was the link at? Okay, I can find it. I remember who sent me the link. Right here. Let me get the link, and because I don't have it. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, I'm copying it. Okay, I just copied it. So this link is so everybody that's in here, go to this link. Let me come in the room. Go to this link and sign the petition to help get the and I'm gonna send the link to Sanjay Watts. Anybody else need the link? Let me know right now. There's a link. Okay, now I need to send it to my girl. Let me see here. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. She ain't text me in a long time because I can't even find your name, girl. I thought you texted me not too long ago. Okay, I just put the link in the chat, Leslie. The petition is for the Amber Alert. You know, on the King Hill case and the Braylon case, they did not put out an Amber Alert, which is different. It's a higher case, and they should have. So they said they didn't meet the criteria. They didn't know what the child was wearing, so that's okay. Got it. Got you, girl. Girl, I got you right here. Okay, so I say Amber Alert. Please sign so we can protect our babies. And then paste. Bang. There you go. I just sent it to you, Sonia Watts. Who else said that they needed what the link is for? That's what it's for. Good morning. I'm wondering why they're calling it an investigation. Who else? Any other mod need the link? Please let me know. Here's the link again. Yeah, go if you're in the chat room, go sign that. Go over there, sign that petition, so that they will not just pick and choose what babies, what colors they're gonna go look for, and make a priority that all babies that come up missing, if they need to have the Amber Alert, let's make sure that they can get it. Because right now, like I was telling people, people was like, "Well, this got to do with T Parks." No, really, it don't. Trust me. We're trying to say that this baby's these babies should have been an Amber Alert, where we could have been looking for them, and that picture would have been on TV, on the news, on the radio. You know, um, people that drive trucks would have heard it. Taxi drivers would have heard it. Bus people that drive bus would have heard it or seen it or whatever. So you remember when Purple was down there at the bottom of the bridge, and we were doing the search the night before on the 3rd. We were doing the search and everything, and we was looking, and the police came up, and they was like, "What are you guys doing?" They was like, "We're looking for that baby," and they was like, "Oh, okay." They was like, "But this looks kind of disturbed over here. Can you guys check it out or whatever?" They went over there and checked it out, and they was like, "We don't see anything. We just looking or whatever." She said, "So why do you think something's going on?" And then Purple said, "Because the word on the streets is they gonna move that baby tonight. They gonna move that baby tonight." And the police said, "Go back if you think I'm lying. Go back. Go back and look at it." And then the police said, "That's just a rumor. That's just rumors. And that's how rumors get started. Da 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 da." What? What did they do? They moved that baby that night. They sure did. She spoke it, and it was true. And that's why we try to go to the street to hear what the streets say. And when the streets start talking, then guess what? Then that's when we start moving, because the street knows way more than what you gonna hear on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. The street knows. You take what they got, and you use it. You use Facebook, you use YouTube, Instagram, and all that other stuff. Don't get mad because there's other avenues to get information, but the street knows. I'm just telling you. That's why when we take it to the street and the street tells us something, we jump on it. We do. We be like, taking it to the street. Da, 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 da. When Sonia Watts came up with that. So I appreciate her on that one. Thank you, girl. Say thank you, Lord. Yes, Amber Alert has helped some kids, babies in my state too. Yeah, they have. They say, I did not know that the Amber Alert was, who runs Amber Alert? FEMA. FEMA runs Amber Alert. Federal Emergency, Federal Emergency Medical something. But FEMA, you know what? Think about this. I've been doing a lot of research on the Amber Alert. So the little girl came up missing somewhere in Houston, and there was another child. They had to follow that child to the kidnapper took this child over across 6 states, 6 county lines, you guys, 6 states to get that baby back. They had to have an Amber Alert. They had to, because if you just got it in Chicago, and then he goes over to Detroit, and then he goes over there, in Alabama, and then he's over there, and and you don't got jurisdiction, and people not looking for that person, so they cross state lines. That person had that baby and didn't want to give it back. They got the baby though. You see what I'm saying? Federal Emergency Management Agency. Thank you, AZ. But yeah, FEMA This is a FEMA thing, you guys. And people's like, what FEMA got to do with it? Well, if you didn't know, that same alarm that you hear, that annoying sound, it when there is a complete disaster, all this trauma, somebody taking over, some kind of bizarre freak accident with the winds and the waves and all of this other stuff happen. FEMA, you're gonna hear that noise. If the aliens, which I don't believe in, but people do, come and invade this state, you're gonna hear that noise. If a big tsunami comes and they're trying to tell you to get out of the town, you're gonna hear that noise. Emergency broadcasting noise, you're gonna hear it. And the Amber Alert makes the same noise. They're trying to say they don't want it to be a common noise. Then people be like, oh, it ain't nothing, but you know what I'm saying? But we haven't done nothing like that. When we hear it, we look. And we look more than 3 times. We just don't look and look. We look and we watch because we know something's not right. We know it, yeah, it can save a baby. So for those 2 babies, how do we not know they didn't move those babies? Somebody could have seen the baby. Right now, King Hill could be in another state somewhere and nobody knows. You know why? Because they ain't heard nothing about King Hill. There still ain't been no Amber Alert. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you guys. I'm not saying that's what's happening. I'm just saying it could. People make mistakes all the time. People make mistakes all the time. There was a woman just the other day. She woke up and she was at the mortuary. She woke up in the mortuary, you guys. Now, how many people dropped the ball on that one? She woke up in the mortuary. Don't tell me mistakes don't happen. There's people that they have got death certificates and everything, and then the person, they done buried the wrong person. Alive, AZ, alive. Just the other day. I'm not talking about 3, 4, 5 years ago. I'm talking about just the other day. She woke up in the mortuary. They gonna, I guess they getting ready to embalm her. Guess what? She woke up. How many people make mistakes I tell y'all, doctors make mistakes. I see it. I see it all the time. I can't say nothing because, first of all, you know, you know, that's the way this world is. They the doctor. You got to have all this kind of really good evidence and stuff. They didn't wake up in a cold freezer. They was just at the mortuary. I don't think they was in the freezer. You can go read it up. Go read it up. Go read. I can't remember the name, but just go look up. Um, you know, dead woman. Wake up in mortuary. Google it. Deanna said, "Yeah, I heard that. Yes, I'm a registered nurse, and doctors do make mistakes. I know they do. I know they do. I see them make it all the time. You know what? I've went against doctors before, and I ain't nowhere near, the credentials you have. But I've went against a doctor before, and it saved people's life. Mm-hmm. Saved my life too, because I went against a doctor, a nurse. Hmm. Trust me, sometimes, don't let people think that, just because you don't got these initials behind your name, or you ain't got on the outfit or uniform of blue, that you can't help, or you don't know nothing, or you ain't no attorney or whatever, and I ain't gonna let you be, and all this other stuff. Common sense goes a long way. Tuh. Yup. Mm-hmm. Did they find Cassidy from yesterday in Dallas that was in the car that was stolen, and that poor baby was in the... There was two Amber Alerts that our family member was giving me. I didn't put them out because we cover so much. People would have got a lot of things, mixed up. Sonia Watt said, yeah. Robin Gary said, aliens. Sonia Watt said, we have to be advocates for ourselves. Yeah, we do. We do. It would be super scary to wake up in the morgue. Yeah, it would. It would. And see, in other countries, they don't do all that embalming and all this other stuff. And there was a baby that the baby was in the casket and everything. They was having a baby's funeral. This was a week ago. They was having a baby's funeral, and I can't remember what country that was, but um, and the baby woke up while they were having a funeral. You can't even make this stuff up. I wish I would let somebody try to tell me something. Good morning, Dion. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Somebody's trying to... Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Somebody asked me a question. Um, so, hmm. Who? Sarita Turner? I don't know how to say that name. Socorita Carrera Turner, the 8-year-old girl case. Did you cover anything? No. I can't even say her name. I'm new here. No, we didn't cover that case. I can't even say her name. No. Good morning, Silver Fox. Melissa, good morning. Francis. A doctor tried to... Uh, so, um, hmm. Good morning. She said, I put an MRS on there. Thank you very much. Where's my rings at? My husband told me to put on my ring. Yep, that's what he said do. I don't even know where they at. They're in here. I'm going to have to find them today. I'm going to have to find my rings and put them on. I'm going to have to do that. Okay. Oh, snap. I need to send you that. Oh, that is how a mom acts when their child is gone. Yes. Yes. Send me that and let me see that one. A doctor tried to tell me I had cancer and wanted to do surgery, which I would have ended up with a colostomy bag. I refused. This was in 2001, and I'm still here. Girl, you better say it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always think, you're right, Sonia Watson. If I hadn't went through things, you're going to either do three things when you go through something. It always do that. It always do it. But you're going to want, you're going to, you're going to sit back. Once you go through something, you're going to sit back, and we're getting ready to get off of here, you guys. You're going to not want nobody else to have to go through what you went through. That's first of all. And through it, you just don't want to tell the story so people can talk about you. You want to tell the story so that you can forewarn them. People get it mixed up, and then they want to use it against you. But don't be afraid, because you're going to have people, the looky-loos, that sit there and be like, oh, this, oh, that. But if you can help one person that can turn around and say, I heard this happen to this one lady. She was walking home at the age of this, and a guy jumped out and tried to bring her, put her in the car. Or she was out on her own at the age of 14. She did this, she did that. She went through this, she went through that. Some of the family here know my personal story. I mean, sometimes we get a little personal. I can't get just all personal and just open myself up on this app, YouTube. I would get so many people sitting there criticizing me, it would be unbelievable. But when as family gets closer and we talk, I share little things with certain people at certain times. You may be going through it, but guess what? I got a word for you. I had this one young lady, she called me up, not say no names, and she was like, this happened to me, and this happened to me. You just don't know. This is terrible. And I sit there, and she cried, and I sit there. And some people say, well, you don't cry. Baby, I haven't heard a worse story than mine yet. I haven't. So, why cry? Think about it. You still here. You still alive. Take that knowledge and try to help somebody else. Thank you, Lord. I went through it. I don't feel the pain. I'm not angry with nobody. Nobody. I'm not angry with nobody. I done raised my kids. I done been married twice. I've owned several businesses. I've owned and now still own several businesses. Sent myself back to school. Thought I'd never go to college. Went to college. Everything. And I don't look back. I don't look back. I even thought at one time, why would, you know what? And it wasn't that I put this stuff on myself. It's just, this is the cards that was dealt to me at a young age. And I would always ask the Lord, I would be like, but why? You allow this stuff to happen. Why not? You're the right person. If you didn't go through it, then right now we wouldn't be right here right now. Just chittering and chattering. Nope, Patricia, we didn't come back at 10. My husband and I, we went out and had a couple of little burgers. That's what we did. And then when we came back home, he said, you lay down. You lay down. And if anybody knows me, I work a third shift, so I'm usually not laying down with my husband. So when he tells me to lay down, girl, that's what I do. I'm just saying, you guys. And I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm just saying, he's just saying lay down and, you know, because when I do try to sleep and I'm rolling all over the bed and I'm talking in my sleep and I'm angry and everything, he knows that it's heavy on my mind, and that's what's been going on when I do sleep. Because he do comes home in the evening times now, and we just try to take a nap together. But that was, I only get 2 days off. And people say, yeah, everybody get 2 days off. I think it's Saturdays. No, no. And I don't get the weekends off. I work every weekend, every weekend. So in the middle of his work week, that's when I'm off. But I do what other people won't do. Hey, yes, yes, yeah. We're on live. I'm on live? Yes. Okay. Can you get Nicholas? Get what? His name is N-E-G-U-E. Get what now? N-E what? Right. I'm right. Good morning, Purple and Gold. Good morning, my opinion. Huh? I just text you. Okay, let me see. You texted. Okay, let me see. Oh. Okay, I got you. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. Bye. So yeah, you know, that's how that worked. Did you come back on last night? No, did not. There you go. There you go. Anyway, good morning. Good morning, Marina. Good morning. Rakia, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Let's talk about it with Anita. Good morning to you, Anita. Sexy grandma. Good morning to you. See, now you guys are waking up. It's 93 people in the house and 53 thumbs up. Yes. And, Nick is heavy. Okay, you gotta get out of here. If I put an address out there, it is what it is. It's public record. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna get attacked anyway. It don't matter. My address been put out there. And good morning, Gloria. I know I need to call you. Good morning to you. I know I'm gonna get a lot of disturbing phone calls and texts and trolls, but it's all good. It comes with the neighborhood. I'm not worried. I tell people all the time I got too many brothers, and then you gotta deal with my husband before you get to me. Okay? And I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you guys. Why should I be scared of this world? I want to be just like those three little, what they call the three little Hebrew boys. If the Lord do not hurry up and come, and if it's true and he do come, shoot, okay, it's all good. I'll be with him. And if he don't, okay, so what? Only thing a person can do to me is help me go be with him quicker. Okay, I'm in agreement with that. I'm sure in agreement with it. Help me out. This is not the world I want to be in anyway. You can't do nothing but do me a favor. If you come, you better come correct. That's all I got to say. Because I'm not worried. I tell you what, that better not be family in this house trying to say something. Because if that's family in this house, I'll tell y'all whole family up. Because I've got recordings of your family saying stuff. And I'll put it out there. Mm-hmm. And everybody can hear who said what. Family. See, while you over here trying to tell me to stop and shut up or whatever, hey, I'm trying to keep the integrity. If I put your address out there, cause people needed to know. Cause you're part of the equation. That's why. Not gonna do no threats and bullying over here. It ain't gonna happen. It is now. Cause I'm gonna make sure, like I said, we don't go in people's purses and running behind them and with cameras and no, it's public record. That's what it is. Don't get mad at me. If I felt like a person could sue me, I wouldn't even put it on here. But it is the truth. Yep, I know. Lori says ABC 13 retracted their title. They went back to death investigation. Yep, I see now. They were saying it was going to be a homicide. Sometimes people say stuff a little bit too early. Yeah. I know some people be like, well, you said you was going to come back on. I wanted to come back on. But my husband, while we were live, you guys, because we were already over an hour, when we were live, my husband had texted me and he was like, honey, and I had told him, I said, honey, I want to go through this and stuff. So he knew that we had went through everything. And he was like, let's go eat. So I didn't even have time to cook anything to eat. So we went out and got a little bite to eat. When we came home, he wanted to spend some time with me because I've been gone all week. When we work those, some people work like 3, 4, 10, 12 hours straight, whatever. 5 days straight, I'm not at home. And he says, and then when I'm asleep, I'm tossing and turning and I don't get really good sleep. And he says, no, you lay down. You lay down right now. You lay down. And so I thought, okay, I'll just take the dog out, let him use the bathroom. I'll come back, and I'm going downstairs, and I'm coming back. And he was like, yeah, just lay down for a little bit. I lay down for a little bit, and you guys, I kid you not, I was knocked out. I was like dead to the world. You see what I'm saying? And he told me as I was like laying there for 5 minutes waiting for the dog to come in. When he told me, he was like, "You're gonna go to sleep because you're tired," and I was like, "No, no, I'm not." He didn't make me go to sleep. He said, "Just lay down for about 5, 10 minutes. Just lay down, baby. Just lay down." And he just hold me, and I'm laying there. Next thing I know, I was. Oh, we're buffering again. Ah, it always do that. It always do that. The next time this thing buffer, you guys, I am going to go and lay it down. Sometimes I think we love these babies more than the family. Yes, Rakia, I think so. I think so. And and I got to call Purple because I know she probably was still woke, waiting on me to call her. And I'm not a type of person that say something and do something else. It's just, hey, to be honest with you, for 3 days straight, I went over that 911 almost 200 times, and that's the minimum. I mean, I just kept going over and over. I couldn't believe all the stuff I was hearing. I just couldn't believe it. No, Shelly, can't nobody see me. We're just having a blackout. When we come on early in the mornings, before 7 o'clock, anytime, you guys, like 12 to 7, you're not going to see me. Because I'm not going to go put on clothes and all of that. I'm not going to do that. Walk around and all of that stuff. So, and then, I don't want something to be out and everything. You needed that, SB. Girl, I did. So I know some people was like, nah, she just wanted to, you know, go have some of that inter whatever. No, I went to bed. I went to bed. It was exhausting. Trust me, 3 days of working on trying to hear everything that was said over and over and over and over. I heard that video so many times. I can probably repeat the whole conversation in two people form and understanding. That's why I say if you listen to something long enough, you keep listening to it. Quit trying to hear what you wanted to hear. Just keep going, going, going. Sometimes I heard she say some people was in there saying, she said I killed them. Yeah, that's because somebody told you to listen for it. Sometimes when I listened to it, I heard she say, I can't breathe. Which one is it? I couldn't tell you which one it was. Because like I said, I heard that video more than 200 times. And sometimes I heard I can't breathe. And sometimes I heard I killed them. And then you can't tell other people because that's what they hear. But listen to it 200 times, I guarantee you're going to hear both of those comments. That's because that's what you were told to listen for. And I know you thinking, nah, 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 I hear what I hear. No, now I can't tell you which one it is because, like I said, after hearing it 200 and plus times, I heard both. So, you know. And I'm telling you, you couldn't have told me before. Because I only think, first I didn't hear nothing. But then when somebody said, I heard I killed them, then I started listening for it. And then guess what? I heard it. I said, it is there. And you couldn't have told me. No, that's what I heard. You couldn't, that's what you, no, that's what I heard. She said it. She said it. She said it. I listened for it again. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. I listen again. There it is. There it is. There it is. Plain as day. I heard it. I waited a couple of days. I listened to it again. Somebody said, I heard I can't breathe or whatever. And I was like, no, nope. I listened to it again. Nope. She said she killed them. She said, I killed them. I killed them. That's what I heard. Then I waited again, listened to it. A couple more days went by. And then I heard, I can't breathe. And I thought to myself, what the heck? Is it another recording out there? Or is this the same recording? Because there's so many people have recorded it and put it on their channels. So I was thinking, did I hear from a different channel? And it says that because this is weird. Then I went back to listen to it again, and I heard I killed them. I said, well, what happened to I can't breathe? Because I heard that plain as day. So now I tell people, listen, if you really want to get to understand and have the mind think, go back. Don't just be all stuck on, that's what I heard. Even though that's what you heard, have an open mind, and you can hear the other phrase too. And that's why you've got certain people that's in that, you know, that's really strong about what they heard. Why would she not be able to breathe? Why would she not be able to breathe? Well, when people get excited and there's trauma or something done happen, and I mean they can't breathe. Like I don't know, but I did hear it. I'm just saying what I heard. That's why people don't back down when they say, "No, I heard this and I heard that." No, she said this, and it start arguing and fighting because yes, Leslie, active listening. I heard both of them. But it took me some time to hear I can't breathe, but I heard it. But I hear I killed them more than I hear I can't breathe. Every time I hear it, I wait to hear what I hear. Sometimes I heard that, and I say, how could you hear that? Like, you tripping. That's what I tell people. Yeah, I heard that. You're not going to change their mind because they heard what they heard. Anita B said, hyperventilating. I can't breathe. I killed them. I can't breathe. I killed them. I can't breathe. I killed them. I can't breathe. I know one thing, when she was making that phone call, she heard, I heard, she was talking or something, then she said, wait. I was like, wait. You're in an emergency crisis and somebody's calling 911 and you're going to tell them to wait? Girl, that told it all right there. You're going to tell them to wait? You don't tell somebody to wait? Purple and Gold said, you can also hear, am I going to jail? Let's talk about it. Say, I only heard I killed them. I heard that more than anything, but I did hear both of them. So I cannot, when people want me to be like, no, she only said that. No, I can't tell you she only said that. Because you know what? I was trying to block everything out of my mind just so if I could hear it. And one day I was listening to it and it took me by surprise. And I heard her say, I can't breathe. I did, you guys. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm still listening, trying to hear, am I going to jail? I haven't heard that yet, but people have said that they have heard her say, am I going to jail? Yeah, she said, wait while she get her act together. You're right. When I heard wait, I was like, whoa. They had to get that story. She was like, wait. I was like, wait. I just shake my head. I just shake my head. Yeah, just like the corn rack murder, that 911 call was what got him convicted. Really? Waited long enough before calling 911. 30 minutes is a long time to call for help with a missing child. Well, yeah, 30 minutes is long, but shoot, there's some, you know what? 30 minutes is a long time. But when you don't want CPS all or CBS, whatever they call it down there, in your business, I'm going to tell you, my son came up missing. I bet you in the first 10 minutes, you look, okay? You gonna look. You're gonna look underneath the bed. You're gonna look in. I mean, you gonna look in through that whole entire house in 10 minutes. You can look through the closet, look through the clothes, look underneath the bed. You're gonna look. You're gonna look around. If you got a garage, you're gonna look in the garage. If you don't got a garage, you're gonna look underneath the bed. You're gonna look in the closet. You're gonna look in every cabinet. You're gonna look in the bathroom. You're gonna be looking underneath stuff that don't even make sense. You're gonna be looking under the wastebasket. I mean, stupid stuff. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna look. I'm serious. And then you're going to go outside. That's what you're going to do. Then you're going to go outside. You're going to look in the wash machine, the dryer, the refrigerator, the stove. You're going to look in the cabinetry, the pantry. You're going to be looking in on shelves. You're going to look. Melissa, what link you looking for? She said the whole house need to go to jail. They all guilty because it was a cover-up and all their hand bloody. Yeah. You search the house top to bottom. You're going to look, then you're going to go outside. You're going to be looking in the bushes. I wouldn't care about CPS the time I'm trying to find my child, cross that bridge when I get to it. Exactly. That's what you think. If you for real, you don't worry about CPS. You can't believe, like, you're trying to think at the same time, oh my God, what could they could have done? What could they could have done? Got out the window? Somebody could have came in and got the kid? Where could this baby go? So you go outside and you're looking down the street, you're looking around the neighbor's house, you're looking. Then when you're hollering, you're screaming the name, you don't see nothing. You're listening for movement. If you even hear a movement, you're listening. You're so intense. Then you make that call. I'm just saying. You make that call, you tell them to hurry up and get here. The baby, what the baby wearing? The baby wearing pajamas, the baby wearing, I can't remember what's the baby name? The baby name, blah, 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 blah. You should get that right. What's the baby's last name? The baby's last name, your last name. Or the baby's last name is, the baby's daddy's last name, whatever. You gonna get that right. That was wrong. Then you, like I said, you might get what the baby was wearing because guess what? You need to think like that. And so here's the address. Come. You're not going to get the address wrong. You're going to get the address right. It's automatic. It's automatic. If you live there, it's automatic. You're not going to sit there and go, 54, 34, 15, 33, I'm sorry, how to spell his name? Barbillin, 5 times to get the baby's name right? The first name? And you don't even know the last name? You not grandma. Get out of here. You not grandma. Come on now, y'all. Come on. We were born, but we wasn't born yesterday. That wasn't grandma. Come on. 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 You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. She say wood. I got word that mom and grandma has moved out. What? Crystal, they done moved out? It's okay. Mama gonna try to run away, I tell you that. Hey, Boo Bear. I'm gonna try to get my grandson today. I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. Let me see. Y'all still trying to talk in the dark. Y'all trying to talk. 121 strong, 62 thumbs up. Please, you guys, if you came in, give us a thumbs up. You guys, we've been on here for 2 hours talking it up. I knew 121 people up in the house. Melissa, management system. That is what my aunt, who was there just the other day cleaning up his memorial, is saying crazy. They would have had to move out. They would have to move out. And you would think a neighbor would be on the phone calling 911 if they knew the baby was missing. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ivy, how you guys doing? They didn't know. Nobody didn't even go out and give us thumbs up. We we got 119 people in here. They didn't know nothing, address, or how to spell the child's first or last name. Just say it. Ooh, Marie, you know it is. In the family. And the family got on Facebook. They were calling him Braden. Braden. Like, did y'all really care for this child? Did you really pay attention? Did anybody pay attention? They don't say, you better not say nothing about our family. We pay attention. Really? You don't even know the child's name. I know my grandbaby name. Both of them. And I only got two. I ain't comparing. I'm just saying. And is this the only grandchild she has? And you, girl, get out of here. Crystal said, I didn't know how to do the thumbs up. Did you do it, Crystal? I always say we should always have at least a third, because trust me, people go in and go out. So even there's 118 in the house and 74, we should at least be at 100, but we don't. We don't. And that's why when people want good content and information and stuff, we don't get. You say, "Oh, I didn't get notification." Help us get those thumbs up, and you can get good notification. I think they uh they sent out notifications 2 or 3 times last night when we was on live. They sure did. You see what I'm saying? Because you guys gave the thumbs up. What I should. She said, "I want to see Pooh Bear, SP." Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call for him. Let me see. What's today? Today Thursday? Thursday. Girl, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Kids Corner and pick out him some clothes over there today. We're ready to do our photo shoots with him, and you guys, he gonna be rocking. He gonna be rocking in his clothes and everything. So We're gonna do that. I'm not gonna get him today, even though today is my day off. I'm not gonna get him today. I'm gonna go pick out his clothes, but I got to get those gifts out today. The pots and the purse. I'm gonna get that out today, or I'm gonna get it ready today, and then tomorrow being Friday, it'll ship. That is my goal today. And we probably will come on. Who knows? We probably will come on. But I want to talk to Purple, and or we'll see what happens. She says I have 9 grandbabies and I know all their names. I bet you do, Patricia. I bet you do. Mm, thank you, Melissa. Anyway, I'm finna get off of here. You guys have a good day. Make sure you thank the Lord before you go out. Give him all the glory, and ask him to protect you. I'll be praying for you guys. You guys pray for me. You're welcome. I was one of the volunteers, and my husband, I have an 18-year-old and a 4-year-old, and he was so heavy on my mind. I bet he was, Crystal. And something that we learned out of this whole situation, when there's a story being done in a town, and we're learning that we're growing, but we're learning as we go. Uh, get the people that's in that town involved, because you know, that's where you could be so effective. Don't exclude them out. Get them involved. If they're not involved, find the ones that are involved, because um, they can find things and know things, even little bitty things. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Everyone have a blessed day. I'll see you guys later. Uh-oh. I got to get off of here. Hold on. Let me mute y'all real quick. Okay, you guys, this is an important phone call. I'm going to get off of here. I will see you guys later on. Okay? Be good, be nice, and be good to each other. Bye.